Did you just raw dog that shit on your desk?
Yep. It goes in like a little thing in the, what's it called anyway? Like I have a tablet, a denture cleaning tablet that I use. I switch it out like every 2 days, every day.
Yeah.
Not every day. Welcome in, everyone. This is Dude Chat episode 2930. Going once, going twice, 29 or 30. Don't tell me which one is it. Okay. I think it's 29.
I think
this is 30.
I think it's 29. I'm Tony.
I am Lynn. I forgot to talk about this. This is Jarvin.
Jarvin was like...
I got AC. I got an air conditioning unit finally installed in my room, and it it's mounted all the way up on the ceiling, not like on the ceiling, but like high up on the wall. And every time that it's on now, my cat does not trust it. He is on the lookout, staring at it. It like makes a little beep noise, and sometimes like I'll put it on not rotation, but like it'll just like oscillate in the room, and the entire time the little flaps are moving, he's just like staring at it. He also will sniff the air because it smells different, I guess.
And he likes the smell of AC. I like the smell of AC. I also like the smell of gasoline and Sharpie markers.
Wait, I like those smells too.
I don't know what other weird smells that I like that you probably shouldn't like.
I was on stream. Do you like sulfur? That smell? That's like the rotten egg smell.
No, not really.
I was on stream and I was telling them that I bought these like is it Coptic marker? What are the markers called? Where they're like the expensive kind, whatever. These are knockoff ones. Artists use them. Anyway.
Oh, for like coloring?
Yeah, for like coloring and stuff. So like I bought these at like the dollar store basically, and then I was like, oh, I wonder if they have a smell, because I have a Sharpie on my desk. So I took a big swig of the Sharpie smell, and I was like, oh yeah, that hits. And then I took a swig of this one. It smells like nothing, and I was just like, I'm very disappointed, but it's okay.
Sometimes I'll purposely use Sharpie markers at work just so I can smell them when I'm using it.
On the whiteboard, pulling out a Sharpie.
Expo markers, they do not smell good. They're not a good smelling marker.
Do you have to buy your own expo markers, or do they get supplied to you?
Well, we get $400 a year to spend on like school supplies, so I buy them because I have to spend $400. So
Is it one of those like you spend it or you lose it things?
You spend it, yeah. It's either you spend it or you have to like pay it back. So yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. So I'm like, might as well buy stuff.
It's so funny because when I lifeguarded, it was on a military base, part of their, what is it, MWR, I think, military welfare recreation, whatever, I don't even know. They, like, I wasn't in charge of the budget by anything. That was above my pay grade. But my boss would be like, yeah, we got to buy some new stuff because if we don't spend this money, we're going to lose it next year because, like,
surplus.
They'll kind of, like, audit and just like see how much. So she would like come to us and be like, what do you guys want at the pools? And we're like, well, we don't need any more of the red tubes to save people, because, and then we turn behind and there's a huge freaking mountain of them, and like, I think we have enough of these. Maybe a fan would be great, I don't know, they're all outside pools, but it was just a crazy concept.
I did not really go to outside pools much growing up because they were only really open for like 2 months out of the year. So
that would make sense in Canada. Yeah, that would make sense.
But the one pool I did go to, I remember it was like down at my grandparents' house in Fort Macleod, which nobody's gonna fucking know where that is unless if you are from Alberta. But it was like it was the only outdoor pool, and it was just a rectangle, and it was fun. And I liked that outdoor pool. But I've liked swimming my whole life, I feel like, but I started swimming. I've been swimming twice a week now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God, so proud of you.
Thank you.
Goodness. Is it crowded when you're at the pool?
It's just me It's been very nice.
Really?
Yeah.
What time do you go at?
I go after work.
At
Really?
And
I get there like
you at
4.
the pool?
Yeah, it's like it's kind of a hidden gem because the gym it's like a 2-lane pool, and people that go to that gym aren't really going to go to the pool. Like it's not like a YMCA where there's gonna be like lessons.
Yeah, I was
and stuff
expecting
like that
you to go to a YMCA because like YMCAs are always crowded.
It was when I was on my search for a pool. I went to a YMCA and I was like, "There's so many fucking people here." I was like, "God damn it! I feel like this is what I'm gonna have to do." And it was more expensive, but
yeah,
the one that I'm going to is very nice, and there's nobody there, and I'm just by myself swimming, and it's very like therapeutic, especially after work, just being in silence for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, I feel decompressed. It's very nice.
Dude, when I was younger, they were like really expensive, but they had like earbuds that you wear like underwater when you're like swimming, and I would have killed to have that in high school, to be honest. I mean, we still had to like listen to our coach and everything like that, but like they could write it on like a whiteboard or something and be like, oh, you're doing, I don't know, a 500 of freestyle, which is pretty basic or whatever.
What I do. I'll do like half freestyle and then half just kickboard basically, but not not a kickboard. I just kick my legs because I'm like trying to build my stamina up has been because I haven't done shit in like 10 years.
Do they have flags?
Oh yeah, so I stare up and then I'm like, wait for the flag, and then
okay, I see.
And then I don't hit my head.
That's smart. Yeah, I was thinking. So you're just kicking, but you don't actually have a physical kickboard in front of you?
No, I go on my back and then I just kick.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
I don't
like a
arms.
streamline, or like you just put your arms down.
I
Okay,
I see my side and I kick because my fucking arms are tired after after swimming. I'm like,
it's funny because I don't have the issue anymore, but in high school I was giving myself rotator cuff issues with like one shoulder specifically because of freestyle. I absolutely dreaded freestyle, but that was the stroke that we always had to do for like warm-ups and everything, so it was just like every day I was doing it, and I had shoulder pain because of it, but I kind of just was like, pull myself up by the bootstraps and just don't tell anyone about it. Thankfully it went away, and I don't have it as an adult, but that is something that I do not wish to ever have again. That shit sucked. I'd be like in class and I'm like, oh, my shoulder hurts, I can't write right now.
Oh my god. I'm hoping that it'll get, I'm just hoping to kind of tone out and like kind of, I feel like swimming will also help with posture too, because I feel like you're working out like your shoulders and just like things that you don't normally move, especially when you're sitting like this at the computer all day type thing. But it's been nice. I'm glad I've been doing it, so
I'm proud of you. That's so fun.
Thanks.
I remember you messaged me and you're like, what brand of swimsuit did you wear in high school? And I'm like, I think it was Speedo.
Yeah. I kind of invested into it too, because I was like, I don't want to cheap out on stuff and have it be shit.
Yeah, you should.
And the things that I got are very, like, everything's super comfortable and work really well. Like my goggles don't leak, and the swim cap is it isn't latex, it's the silicone one.
It's the silicone.
It just goes on so seamlessly, and the swimsuit is pretty like conservative fitting, so I don't have to like worry about people like looking or something. I'm like, I just want to cover up, and it's very comfortable, so
that's great.
It's good.
I also remember you asking me how to put on a swim cap, and I'm like, well, that's a good question. I don't remember how we did it. Well, we always had 2 people, so the easiest method was with 2 people, but
the silicone ones are nice. You just put your freaking hands in it, stretch it out, and then put it over your hair, and then it works. And I braid it, so it's like up. I look so whack though. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. You're walking around looking like a thumb kind of.
Bald with goggles on. I'm like, yup, this is
the look.
The look for great. Today. Oh man,
it's funny because I remember like freshman, sophomore year or whatever on swim team. Like, it was a little like before Bristol. But it's crazy that boys on swim team would even like have a crush on me or like even like look at me in that way, because I'm like, dude, you literally have seen me at my worst, and I need to set like, I had really bad painful acne back then too, so like and you can't cover that up when you're swimming or anything like that, and so like I felt the most ugliest ever, which maybe that's why I just felt like I had really bad self-confidence in high school, to be honest. And then,
fucking swim cap, goggles.
Oh my god, and I'm flat as a fucking board too, so that doesn't help. Like when you have a one piece on, does not help either. So it was very like, oh my god, if they can like me or like find me somewhat attractive during that, I mean, then they really must have liked me for my personality. What can I say? No. I think hormones in high school are wild for everyone, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, a lot of my like 7th graders I had last year who are in 8th grade now are going to high school now, so they're all trying to like sneak over to my room and be like, "Miss, can you sign my yearbook please?" And they're all leaving.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I was talking to someone yesterday about yearbooks. Actually, they when they got older, they burned all their yearbooks because they didn't have any good memories with like middle school and high school.
Okay.
That's what they did. And I was like, you know what? That is a choice. And I think like, I'm glad, I'm sorry to hear about your experience, you know, in high school, middle school being like that. But I was like, I'm glad that you can like physically like let go of it because you're not attached to them. I also at one point, like with my own parents, I was like, oh, I think I'm just going to get rid of my yearbooks. Like I don't have any attachment to them. Really. And my mom was like, no, you can't. And then she like went and got her yearbooks, and it was kind of cool like going through them, and like everything's in black and white, which is kind of funny because my yearbooks all the way from like elementary school to middle school were in black and white. We didn't have fucking color. Yeah, we didn't have color.
Oh my god, that's gotta be some southern shit. What the hell?
I don't know, man. Maybe they were in Tennessee, but even then Virginia, I don't know. So color wasn't invented until I got to high school. Fun fact. And that was in 2009, 8 or something. Yeah, 2009. Anyway, the person I was talking to who like said that they burned them, I was like, that's so interesting. And then I started reflecting on my yearbooks that I have, and I was originally going to get rid of them. My mom was like, again, no, you can't. And I remember when I was like in 5th grade, I went in my yearbook and I drew in Sharpie hearts around all the boys that I thought were cute. And then my mom later on, I think like that same year, saw it, and she got like upset at me. She was like, you're ruining the yearbook by doing this. And now I'm so glad that I did it, because now as an adult, like I can go back and like look at it and kind of laugh at the younger, like, I don't know, little girl brain that I had. Like, I think it's just so funny. Yeah, she like yelled at me for like defacing them. I didn't deface anyone. I didn't draw a mustache or anything. I just put like a little heart around people.
Oh my god, that's dramatic
so
of her. Oh my god, all my yearbooks are at my parents' house. So, but next time well, hopefully they bring them down maybe this summer, some of my stuff, I'll ask. But I have like old diaries and stuff and yearbooks. I would love to go through them. My middle school yearbooks are definitely the ones that I'm like are the most memorable, I feel, for me. High school was so trash for me.
Hags. Have a great summer.
I never had
I
hags.
just signed your crack. You guys didn't have hags?
No. Pinto said hags on his year. We're talking about yearbooks, and he said hags, and I'm like, what the fuck is hags? I'm like, what? What did you guys write? That. We wrote "Have a great summer" and like
what?
See ya next year and shit like that. I don't think.
Do you guys still write like "I just signed your crack" when like they signed like the crack of the book or whatever? Like they'd go up the side like "I just signed your crack" and then
either.
Lynn. Oh my god.
Oh man. Yeah, I was like, hags. What the hell? I want to look through them now because I'm like,
did you have good school yearbook pictures?
Oh god, my 10th grade one was so fucking bad.
Mine
you
were
wouldn't even
always
recognize me, but I think my 9th grade was fine. 8th and my 5th grade was bad for sure.
think all of mine have historically been really, really bad, to be honest. It's so funny. I think the only yearbook photo that I was happy with was my graduation photo, which I've shown you before and probably stream. I had like no eyebrows though, like they were very overpowering. Because that was
the trend.
That was the style. Yeah. That was just the style back then. It's not my fault, I swear.
Yeah. That's so funny. I'm so glad I was never part of I was part of the 2016 eyebrow trend where it was like fill it in as dark as you can, your entire eyebrow. That was crazy as well. So
I think I was a little bit late to that trend, but I did have really dark eyebrows for like 2019, I think all the way to 2022 or something. Like if I see old clips of myself, I'm like, oh, I did not like my makeup there, but that's fine, I guess.
No, I don't really do anything to my brows now. I'm scared to, because I'm like, every time I look back, I'm like, what the fuck was I doing with my eyebrows? Anyway, and then like soap brows became a thing. Oh my god.
Soap
brows?
No, I don't. Is that the powder ones? Wait.
Soap brows was where you would take like a spoolie and like a bar of soap and then fluff up your eyebrows with the soap. This was like 2018 maybe.
Fuck, I didn't know they use soap. I have like a clear gel that I do that with.
Yeah, that's what I feel like it transitioned to was like actual gel products now instead of using soap.
I didn't know they were using soap. That's crazy. I don't know. I do like more when the brows are like up like that. Like Charlie still does that, I swear. Like in the rock music video.
I thought you were talking about Charlie Manders. I was like trying to remember her eyebrows. Charlie XCX. Yeah. No, she does. I think like thicker eyebrows are definitely thicker, like fluffy eyebrows are more of the thing right now.
You know, something that I did change though, I think I either asked you this on stream or like maybe we were playing a game like where people like will do skincare but they'll like shave their face or whatever, kind of with an eyebrow razor or something like that. Like I've never done that, mainly because I'm like terrified that's gonna make me break out. But I did get an eyebrow razor because I was kind of like, oh my god, like eyebrow fads come and go. And there's this really, really popular model who like has really, really thin eyebrows. And people were like, what do you do? Like, how do you keep them like that? She's like, oh, I just pluck them every day. And then she's like, I pluck them so much that they kind of like just grow like this now. And I'm just like, oh my god, wait, that could be like if I'm plucking my eyebrows and like waxing them constantly, but then also a different eyebrow trend comes in. This is mainly for like if you want thin eyebrows or something. I was like, I won't be able to like grow the hair back, or like that could happen because you're like, you know, plucking so much. Yeah. And so now I invested in an eyebrow razor just to like shave off the tails of my eyebrows, which I have been doing. I really want to go all the way and just do this or whatever, like make them more flat.
That's what I was gonna say.
The flat ones are so cool.
I've seen people do like you know, tailless basically and just have the straight eyebrow. Like I think
that's kind of what I want.
I think it looks good. Hanner has that.
It looks good. But the other thing is clean. Like I think like you still kind of have to, depending on your eyebrow shape, you still kind of have to draw in like the straightness towards the end, not like a tail where it curves down. So like that's the part that's like really throwing me off about like wanting to do it, because I don't want to actually have to draw like a new tail on my eyebrow. But I do. I really like it. And then you know what I originally I did not like this, but bleached eyebrows. I don't know if you remember that trend. I didn't like it at first, but it really grew on me. Like now I see all girlies with them and I'm like, oh, they look so cool. Like it's so interesting when you just don't have your eyebrows. I don't know how to describe it. Like they're still there. They're still there, but I just think it looks really neat. I don't know. I'm gone down this rabbit hole of like ways to look more alt, which comes up on my TikTok all the time. And some of the things they suggest, I'm like, this is so basic. Like whatever, dude. They're like, just get tattoos, and I'm like, fuck off, dude. Like, I know. I'm like, I want my fucking I don't want to
arm done, man. But it's so expensive. I'm like, I don't have $1,200 to spend on that right now. What the hell? I sent you a picture of eyebrows that you were talking about, like the straight.
Wait, in DMs or in the...
Oh, in Discord.
General, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that Manon's from Cat's Eye?
No, it's Hannah. Eyebrows?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, that is exactly...
Yeah.
Maybe I can... I'll share it on screen, maybe? Will it let me? Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, wait. Well, I don't know if it popped up for you, but if you're looking at my camera right now in the feed or whatever, that's the straight eyebrows we were talking about. They look sick. I love them.
Yeah.
I think it kind of does look like she had to like draw on the like upper part of the tail that goes up a little bit, and that's the part where I'm like, oh, I'm too lazy for this, or I don't think I'm creative enough to make it look good, which is probably that too, to be honest.
I don't know.
I got this new shirt yesterday, but the more I sit here with it on, I'm like, this kind of just looks like a sleeping shirt, and now I'm like really questioning on if I should have worn it.
I think the off the shoulder is just good.
It's just like a V-neck. Like I was like, oh, I can work out in this. Maybe I just need to like take it and like tuck it up and be like, oh, it's more, I don't know, layered or something.
Yeah, tuck it, and then off the shoulder, and then you're set.
I wear everything like off the fucking shoulder just because I'm like, I don't know. It just, in my mind, I'm like, oh, this just looks better. I don't know.
It is.
Anyway, I'm like just looking at my shirt. I'm like, oh, maybe it's like a gray. Maybe it's because my makeup isn't like very prominent. Like you can't see my eyelashes today because I need to do the fake eyelashes better. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm just kidding. But I literally looking at myself, I'm like, I look like I'm in my PJs. I'm not.
She just woke up.
I did technically just wake up, but
I got a new car.
Oh my goodness.
I remember I rated you the other night. No, I haven't named it yet, but I've low-key taken over in it because I'm the main driver right now of it, and
yes,
I wanted to make it personable to me, so I put some cute stuff in it, and Pinto hates it. But I'm like, look how cute it is.
Wait, what did you put in it?
Okay, so for anybody that doesn't know, we got a 2023 Hyundai Tucson Limited, and it's got fucking too much shit in it that we don't need. And I'm like, we haggled the fuck out of the guy, but then we also traded in our car, so now we still only have one car. So we're back at square one. But we got a new car, and I kind of took a little bit of inspo from the cute stuff that you had in your car when I saw.
Oh my god, I'm honored.
So I got some green checkered like cup holder thingies.
I love it. I had black in mine. I love it.
Yeah, I think you had black checkered ones, and I was like, oh, green, so cute. So I got those, and then I also got a crochet plant to hang from the visor, which I think you also had.
Wait, did I not? Oh, maybe I didn't give you mine. Frick, I probably should have or whatever.
No, it's okay. But I was like, that's
I love my little...
cute. I want one, so I got one
very
too. Cute. And then I made sure I got a lanyard to match to put the key on.
Oh my god, I love it.
And then I also got these flower vent clips.
I had some of those too.
Did you actually have some of those? Oh my god, I didn't think you had these. And then, but I saw them on Amazon, and I was like, oh, I want these too.
They're very cute.
So
it's just green. Okay, it's funny you mentioned that because like I had all that stuff besides the lanyard in my car as well, and I remember I drove it over to like Bristol's parents' house or whatever, and for whatever reason, like his stepdad was out, and he looked at it and he's like, "This is your car?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "The inside of it looks like the Powerpuff Girls threw up in there because it was like so girly." And he was like, "Ain't no way Bristol be driving this." He's so country, and I'm like, yeah, well, he has to because it's my car and we sold his. We only had one car anyway. I loved it though.
There's
the flower mobile is what he called it.
Oh my god, there's 6 of those flowers, and I think I put 5 of them in the car, and I put them in yesterday, and I put the plant up and the coasters in and stuff, and then Pinto went into the car today. He's like, "Tony, there's too many flowers in here." I'm like, "Aren't they so cute?" And he's like, "You need to take some of them out." And I'm just like, "I can't hear you." I was like, "I'm driving it. I'm driving it."
Yeah.
So he can take the fucking plant down when he drives, I guess. But I'm like, I want to feel all cute when I'm driving this car, and it gives me a little bit of happiness. So please,
you gotta get like
let me be happy.
You gotta get the bumper sticker where it's like I'm literally just a girl or something silly like that. Like the sad little hamster ones. They're so God, cute.
Yeah.
I would love to see Pinto with a bumper sticker like that and then driving it.
Just a girl.
I'm literally just a girl, and then you just like drive by and it's just Pinto. Oh, that'd be great.
Weird.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm happy with it.
Wait, what color is it?
It's like here, I'll show you real quick. I don't really know what the color is. I want to say just like a gunmetal gray almost. It's like that. I feel like the camera's not really doing it justice, but
no, I think Bristol's old car was like that color. I think that's very popular. It's like gunmetal gray.
It's quite nice. My pick would have been black or white, but this I can't really be picky about colors, so
I feel like I don't know what the color is specifically. It's like a darker blue, but it's kind of like a gray blue or something like that. I've seen cars with that, and I really like that color, but I don't know, if given the opportunity, I'd have like a Mini Cooper, and it's like dark green on the bottom, and then it's white on top, and then my wheels have like the black and white, and it'd be very specific, and it's just perfect for me. And one day I want to own one, but I almost owned one when we were in Germany because I was like looking for a car, and someone on Facebook Marketplace was selling theirs. The specs were okay, and like the mileage and everything, and then it was in our price range, but then when I went to like read a little bit more, it was not automatic, and I was just like, bro, I'm not dealing with this. I was so sad.
That was me when I had my Fiat. I got such a good deal on the Fiat, but I had to learn manual if I wanted to own it. So I have to go pee.
Okay. Go get them, champ.
So I'll be right back. How did your St. Jude dance-a-thon go? Your fundraiser?
It went so well. I was very a little bit nervous about it at first. So for anyone tuning in, the Twitch team I'm a part of, we do a dance-a-thon, and it's normally like anywhere between 30 to 50 dancers, and it's just a raid train basically. So every 2 hours it goes to someone new that's playing Just Dance. It's a lot of like back-ended work to like schedule it and everything, but we all are fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which I've had the privilege of touring twice, and it's just a very emotional time. Not everyone is directly affected by cancer, but my whole story was like when I was younger, my best friend at the time had cancer, and so like I got to witness like the diagnosis process into her losing all her hair, and then also missing school constantly and being held back and stuff. And so for me, like I definitely am fundraising for her, and for every she's still alive. Okay, she actually went on to become a pediatrician, so I'm very proud of for her and happy for her. St. Jude, like when you are a child patient there, they provide everything free. So like the surgeries, the chemotherapy, just everything is free, even housing for your own family, and like the food that they eat and everything. And they're traveling sometimes back and forth from different states entirely, so they're on a plane. In fact, I think it was the second year I was traveling to St. Jude. It's in Memphis, Tennessee, so I think we're in Atlanta airport or whatever, but like it's amazing the amount of people that get on that plane that are like possibly going to the summit just because of like content creator fundraising purposes, but also seeing just normal people there repping like St. Jude merch, or like people that are literally flying in for treatment, because there were quite a few on our plane or whatever. So they do a lot of really great work, and we fundraised, I think it was like 1,100 and some odd amount within like 2 hours, which I was really very happy with my community. And another way that a lot of the Just Dancers like hype up the whole dance-a-thon thing is we'll make like either closet cosplays or like actual cosplays of like coaches from the game. And the great thing about Just Dance is some of the outfits really, really intricate, a lot of work to make if you want to make it one-to-one. Some of the other ones, it's like stuff that you wore in like 2010 because that's when the game kind of came out. So it's like it can be very like on the cheaper side if you want to try to like emulate one of those costumes. It doesn't have to be 1-to-1. So I had like a little silver skirt and a pink shirt that I took and I cropped it, and then I just had some like, well, actually I was wearing these dance socks for so long that they got holes in them, so I had to buy new ones anyway. But I had to get new thigh high like socks or whatever, and I was just able to like take the excess fabric and then just like wrap that around and threw it all together, and it was like my cosplay of a coach from a Charlie XCX song. Actually, it was Boom Clap.
Wow.
Which is probably a song that she wants like off the face of the internet, to be honest. I don't know if she likes that era of music, but that's okay. We were all young, to be honest.
That's fun. I did see a lot of people's cosplays posted on Twitter, and everybody's looked so good. I love dressing up for like stream and for games and stuff like that. I just think it's so fun, even if it's just
well,
like
you did cosplay, so
together.
it makes sense that you would want to dress up.
Yeah, I did like it.
Cosplay Tony coming back when she hits Twitch partner. Am I just making this up? Maybe. Maybe.
But even like just when we dressed up as each other for Peak, I'm like, this is so fun.
That was fun.
Or dressing up for American Truck Simulator and like, you know, silly stuff like that. I love doing that.
I had a lot of fun. That was when we dressed up as each other's like, when we dressed up as each other, I was like, oh, I'm going to try not to spend any money on this. And I remember making my little, like, I can't get LaCroix here or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had to dress up as Rainy, and Rainy drinks the LaCroix. So I just had like, I picked up like a beer can or what, I don't even know. It was like a can of whatever. And I just like put a sticky note on it. Or I tried to emulate the like LaCroix symbol.
That was good. Funny. I put a sticky note on the fucking pink cat and I named it Jarvin.
That was so funny. And your makeup was so fun. I was like, oh, I've never seen Tony with this dark makeup before.
Yeah.
It was very accurate to me.
It was, and I had your clothes, so it worked out.
You did. Yeah. Like physically, she owned my clothes.
I'm gonna try and have Rainy come over in the next like week or so, and then she can go through the rest of your clothes before I officially donate them. So I've been like, I need more people to take these before I like, you know, drop them off somewhere.
That's great. I hope
they're going to.
Well, I hope she finds something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I had my mom taught me retail therapy, but like if it's on sale, I'm like, oh, this is a good deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm a bargain finder. I'm like, ooh, if it's cheap, I need it.
Like literally, I walk into like American Eagle. I don't even like look at the new stuff at the front. I'm just immediately at the sales rack. I'm like, what do we have?
I always do like the slow gander over to the clearance section. I'm like looking at the new cute things that are $65, and I'm like, what the fuck are these prices?
I know.
I need sales, please.
Dude, it'd be like a t-shirt. They're like $45, and I'm like, no, I'm not spending $45 on a freaking t-shirt. Is this even 100% cotton? Like, I'm so mad about that.
Have you ever been to Aritzia?
No, I have not, but I know that's the one size fits all store, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like got freaking 00 up to like maybe 5, and then they don't carry anything else bigger than that.
That's crazy.
Insanely expensive store for like business clothes, stuff like that, and like comfy cozy clothes too. And I went in and was like, I liked the store when I was in high school, was never able to afford anything. I'm now going there as an adult. I still can't afford anything. I'm like, how are kids buying these fucking clothes when I was in high school? I was like, what the hell?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even in high school, like I was so big into name brands. So it was like, if this is specifically from this name brand, I'm going to love it. Even though I would get it and then I kind of wouldn't like it. So it's like, I don't know. Kind of silly on that part. Now that I'm older, I'm way over the name brand stuff. But like, I mean, if it's a good deal on a name brand thing, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm always like, which is why I just have loved thrifting, because I just feel like I can find, like, I widowy thrifted this.
Widowy thrifted it.
Like I can find, I can find, Hollister clothes or whatever,
Yeah.
American Eagle and shit like that for, 70% less than it would be in the store.
Yeah.
And
oh, you know what? Remember? Oh no, wait. Yeah, when we went thrifting, I think we went to a Goodwill. Was it the Goodwill that had like all of the Wii Fit?
Yeah, the Wii Fit boards. Yeah.
There were so many Wii Fit boards. I don't know if there was an actual Wii there, but I want an actual Wii now.
Yes.
I want a freaking jailbreak one, like so badly.
It's very
like,
easy to homebrew.
I know. You told me that, and I was like, oh, if it's very easy, I'm like, I can do this myself.
Yeah, no, you can. I
want one.
And I mean, you can freaking play every Wii game on there. That's what Pinto and I will do sometimes. Like we played Sonic and Mario at the Winter Olympics, like not too long ago. And like Wii Sports Resort, and which was one of my favorite games to play on the Wii. And then a few other good one too. Like Wii games, but it's fun. I like having a Wii. I feel like we don't use it enough though.
Yeah. Well, you guys have like every console ever too.
I know. So. It's like,
actually, can you guys get like a DDR cabinet next, please? That's what I want. Oh my
god.
Can you get one of those so I can come over, please?
Yeah. I think he had like the pad or whatever. Like the soft pad or something.
Oh, the soft ones are jank. You're gonna metal one.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was big. That's gonna be very big.
Well, you can put them up against the wall. Honestly, I left my metal DDR pad back in the States because I couldn't take it with me, and I'm like,
oh yeah, I forgot you had one.
Fuck man, I don't know. I could have tried to maybe sell it. It's an L-Tech brand, so there is like $400 or 400 euros when I bought it or something like that. I actually really liked it. But now I'm like, oh man, if we have space, I don't know. Would you guys take it? And not sell it? Would you at least?
We can hold on to it. We have space to hold on to it. If it ends up at our house, it could stay in our house.
You can play like DDR maps like with Stepmania, and you just download like the entire thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like proposing this to you.
Sure.
On a freaking podcast, by the way.
Bring it with you when you come over.
I want to, because I feel kind of bad where it's at right now. It's just like kind of in storage or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, and I don't think my family wants to hold on to my stuff.
That's fair.
Which I understand.
Moving countries fucking sucks, because I had to get rid of so much shit when I moved that I was like, well, I guess I'll just buy it when I get down there, and like just haven't, because I sold so much stuff when I moved that I'm like, I wish I had it, like my whole sewing machine and like setup and stuff like that.
I'm like, my sewing machine.
I know. I feel like I empathize with you with that, because I'm like, there's so many things that I'm like, oh, I could fix this right now if I had a fucking sewing machine.
Yeah, that was like, literally me. That was me, like kind of the socks that I talked about earlier. I like cut off excess fabric from the top to like color match it to the socks. It has like pink stripes. If I had my sewing machine, I was like, oh, this is going to be so easy to sew. Obviously, I don't have one. I was like looking at one on like Amazon, and I was like, oh, I could get one for like $60, but it's like a very like, small one, which would have worked. I wouldn't have been like, anyway, I was like, oh, I can't spend that money. So I got like friggin' like cloth tape or whatever. What is it called? I can't even think of the name of it now.
Fabric?
Fabric tape, whatever it is, where it's double-sided sticky tape, specifically meant for fabrics usually. And I was just holding everything together with tape and safety pins, which I still have on my desk right now. All my alarm.
Jarvin was like, whoa.
He was like, oh, World War III. What's happening?
It looked really good from what I saw.
Thank you.
It was a little bit too late for me to watch. I was eeping, but
I was so that's something that made me really sad. Can I just vent real fast?
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's no one's fault, but like it made me kind of sad. I did have a lot of like my friends in chat and stuff like that, but I feel like I would have felt more cool like having you and like a few other people in chat, but I know that it was just like so it was just so freaking early. And it's not even that, like also like people that have watched my stream for years that are all Eastern, so like they're definitely asleep, like they couldn't make it. And it's kind of on me with scheduling too, because like just as we're trying to plan like another Just Dance like collab stream together, I'm like, yeah, we need to dance around like 9 a.m. my time or later, because if it's earlier, like, not that I think I'd wake up people, but at the same time, like, I do want to respect their time in case they are like sleeping in or something. So yeah, my time slot was at like 4 a.m. EST.
Oh my god, was it that early?
Something like that. It was like 2 a.m. EST, 4 a.m. EST. Yeah. It was one of those, and I was just like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah, I also missed Kelly's too, because hers was at 9 o'clock this morning, and then I was like, oh, maybe I can like pop in because it was a half day today, so I can pop in after. But then I realized it was only 2 hours, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. I missed everyone's, but I did see everybody's pictures, so it was nice.
Yay! Pictures.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm like, pictures are something I've always freaking struggled with like posting on social media. I just like, I feel like I wear the same thing every day, and I'm like, okay, it's like literally the same pose, same face, same everything.
Yeah,
like nothing has changed. I'm like, do you really need to see a selfie? But then like, I don't know, the whole thing about being a content creator is like you're chronically online, always posting, because I'm hot take, but I feel like the majority of Twitch viewers have like object permanence. So like if they don't see anything involving their creator, they forget about them. Not like the like super dedicated people, but I think like a lot of people, like, you know, you're kind of, and I think you should be, you know, kind of in their back of their head, not the first thing that they think of when they wake up in the morning.
Oh man, you're not the first person that I've heard that from too. Like, I've heard other streamers say like they're scared to take a vacation or something because like viewers don't have object permanence, and they're gonna forget about their streamer within the next week, and then everyone moves on. That's not the first time I've heard that.
And you know what's so crazy? Like, there's people that can like just disappear for like years, and they come back and like it's like they never even left. And I'm always so like low-key envious of them, because I'm like, I just don't think I could do that. It's crazy to me. And the one that I'm thinking of specifically in my head was a VTuber, so maybe that's why VTubers get like a special cult following, in my opinion. No, I'm just making that up. But
well, I remember like 4 years ago or so, maybe 3 years ago, there's a few streamers who got like YouTube contracts that they had to exclusively stream on YouTube, like Ray, Ludwig, Myth, I think was another one that got like a YouTube exclusive contract for 2 years. And like, I watched Ludwig on Twitch before he went to YouTube. Never watched him. I watched his YouTube videos and stuff like that when he went to YouTube, but never watched a live stream on YouTube. And then they came back to Twitch, and I'm just like, oh, now I can watch him again. It's like he never left.
Pichu had that as well. I remember that.
Yeah. And so that's like, even from the creator point of view, I feel like is like a scary thing. Like, you get the bag from YouTube for going over exclusively, but like, once that contract ends, you know, it's scary to think about what happens after, like going back onto Twitch, like, you know, what's going to happen. But then, I mean, he, you know, came back like nothing really happened. And I'm like, damn, okay.
That's good for him. Yeah. It doesn't work for everyone. No. But I mean, I think another person that I think of, and I actually do like him a lot. I got to see him at TwitchCon, Pink Ward. Oh yeah, who's a Shaco main in League of Legends. He had a deal with Facebook Gaming, if you remember that. And he had to exclusively stream on Facebook, like gaming, and it was playing League of Legends. And I remember, I had no idea when he was live. I didn't even know how Facebook Gaming worked, but he tweeted that he was live with the Facebook link, and I clicked it, and I was getting ready to say something in chat, and I looked over. It was my real name, like. Facebook was defaulting to my real name. I have a sincerelyLyn Facebook account, and I think like I had to do something really stupid to like switch over to it. And at that point, it just was not worth it. And I was like, I don't feel comfortable. Like, I mean, I know I'm not saying anything bad in his chat, but at the same time, I'm like,
full government name.
Yeah, like my full government name. You click on my profile, and even though it's all like locked down and everything like that, like it's still really creepy. Where I'm just like, I don't, and then there were other people talking in the chat, so I was clicking on their names because I was snooping around, and I was like, you can't be serious. And I don't know if this was like before or after like Facebook was cracking down on like fake accounts, which I feel like it's always an uphill battle with them like doing that. Like people will make a fake account because they don't want it like a real one, but they still want to use like Facebook Marketplace and vice versa and stuff like that, because I think that's the only thing Facebook has going for it is the Facebook Marketplace. Yeah.
Even that's fallen off recently because there's fucking bots trying to sell shit and then scam you on Marketplace. Like when I was trying to buy a couch off Marketplace, I would message these people and be like, hey, can you deliver this? Like I'll pay you for delivery. And they're like, yeah, but you have to pay me now through like Wise or something. And I'm like, no, like I have cash. I'll give it to you when you drop it off. And they're like, well, if you give me the money now, like it'll guarantee that we drop it off. I'm like, this is not how this works. Like, I don't know if you've ever sold something on Facebook before or Craigslist or whatever, but that is not how this exchange works. And they're like, and then, you know, that happened twice with 2 people. So I'm like, and I clicked on their profiles, but their profiles are like bare bone minimum, nothing on there. And I'm just like, these are obviously bots. And I started seeing that shit happening when I was looking for a car, even back home. It was like scammers trying to like sell you a car and then be like, hey, actually come to our dealership or something like that. I'm just like, bro,
that pissed me off.
Like, what is this now? So it's kind of trash now if you're like not like careful, but it's just annoying. I'm like, but.
That's disappointing.
So then I bought it on Amazon. I was like, fuck getting used. I'm over it. Oh my god.
Couches are one thing where like I think like I would get a used couch, that's whatever, but I don't think I would take it inside until I probably what's it called? I can't even think of it's the vacuum with water. I can't think of what it's called.
Like a steam washer,
brush it, whatever. Steam vacuumed it. I can't even the term. I feel like that's the only time. Like I'm not even kidding. Like I'm too paranoid about like getting like fleas or bed bugs or anything, because when Jarvin was a kitten, we had to take him from my place in North Carolina all the way down to Florida, and we ended up staying in a hotel for one freaking night. And then when Jarvin is being introduced to Keanu, it's like suddenly fleas, and I'm like, where did these come from? Like he didn't have them with me, and Bristol says he doesn't, like Keanu didn't have them, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like in this hotel room, and it was a pet hotel room, so like there were other pets that had been in that room. Anyway, that was me like spraying down all the furniture daily with like spray and like vacuuming constantly, and then also like getting the flea comb and warm soapy water and combing my cats and everything. And then I think we had like some bug or flea stuff that goes like, I think it's behind their ear or something. I don't even remember, but I was freaking out about that.
That sucks. That reminds me, I've never raised a puppy before, so I kind of got more experience with puppies when I was working at that vet hospital for a few months. And like the stories I would hear about owners with their puppies and just like them shitting out worms. Like I and Pinto talked about Vader having to shit out worms when he was a puppy. And I'm just like, I just couldn't. I don't know if I could handle that.
I just kidding. Cats could do that too, but like, oh my god.
Oh man, yeah, they do. Dude. I mean, like they all have worms. All cats and dogs have worms when they are babies, and like you get the dewormer done through the vet and stuff. And so, but if they're passing dude, like that worms, I cannot do that. I can hardly do dog shit. Pinto does the dog shit. I do not do the dog shit. But dog shit with worms, I'm like, I can't. I can't do dog shit with worms, bro. How the hell am I gonna get a puppy?
Anyway. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's I don't think Jarvin was, I mean, I'm sure he probably had worms, but it was something that I definitely didn't notice when I like first found him or whatever. So, you know, and then I did take him immediately to the vet.
Yeah.
Dude, I was kind of, oh man, I was so apprehensive about, like, because I wanted him. I was like, this is my kitten. But then at the same time, I was like, I think I was partnered on Twitch, but like Twitch didn't, like, my community was much smaller. I don't really know how many subs, like, a month I had or anything like that, but it like wasn't like significant amount. Like maybe it could cover like a vet bill. Maybe it was like if I was what's it called, working part-time, I would have made way more money, to be honest. But you know, it was a fun hobby. But it was before sub gifting was a thing, which I do think really changed like Twitch quite a bit.
Yeah, they have gotten better with their monetization. Which, have you seen the custom badges that you can do now?
I heard about it, but I haven't fully like looked into it.
It's pretty cute. I set one up for this Friday, and I made like a little Tony for Partner badge. So if you like sub or gift a sub, you get the badge, but it's only active like in your channel. But you can get it for up to 28 days.
So it goes away afterwards. That's what I was curious about. Well,
I don't know if it goes away after 28 days, but you can only acquire it for up to 28 days or something.
So like after this campaign, this sub badge campaign like goes through, can you immediately start a new one? Or is it or do you have like a cooldown period? Or can you only do like a few a year? Like that was something that I wanted to look into because I was very curious about.
Yeah.
I just didn't know.
Well, I thought that was cute.
That is very cute. Oh, how is the partner stuff going? I think
genuinely better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Go. So, I mean, the fact that the first 2 days I'm already like, you know, the first day I think I was at like 73 for the day, 73 average for the day.
Close. Okay.
And then the second day I was at 78 for the day. So I'm like,
ooh, okay.
That was the first one unlocked. So I feel like it'll be, it's just gonna be not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be, like, you know, because I mean I think my average has been like between like 50, I feel like, maybe. And so I was like, getting an extra 25 it's gonna be
like you've been
hard, but I don't think people are very supportive, which I've been very appreciative of. So it's exciting. It's good. I'm excited, and it makes me feel like I can actually, you know, do this. So I'm excited. It'll be nice. Then I'm like, damn, I should have done this sooner. Like, what have I been doing?
I feel like it'd be kind of hard with schooling, or like with working at the school, but it's all right. You'll get there. And you, like, I don't know, you just know so many people on Twitch at this point as well that like just want to see you, like other streamers that want to see you succeed too. So
yeah, everybody's been very supportive. It's good. It's nice. Yippee.
Tony for partner, get the badge starting this Friday.
Yeah.
Is this when the episode drops? Starting this weekend.
And this Friday is gonna be my last day of school for the summer.
Oh my God,
summer
so
break.
exciting.
Summer. Woo! Oh my God, this is so fitting.
Peach summer.
Yeah, is nice. I'll send you a picture of the badge that I made in Canva. I'll copy it real quick. It's tiny.
Yeah,
it has to be so small. It's like,
it's like 28 by 28. I think. Yes, and then emotes are 32 by 32.
Yeah.
Wait, this is so cute. Oh my God, the 4. I love this. I'm trying to put it on my screen so people. That's what it looks like. That is really cute. Oh my goodness.
Yay! Wait, I thought it was okay. Good, because I was like, "Fuck, is it ugly?" Oh my gosh. I was like, if you hate it,
it'll be really tiny. But I think when you hover over it, do you get to like put a title for it or something?
Yeah, I named it Tony for partner.
I like it. You should change your name to that actually afterwards.
Oh, like on I changed it on Twitter.
Oh, did you? Okay, okay. I haven't seen it.
I was like, I don't know what else to change it on though. Discord, I guess.
Well, all right. Well,
that's our time.
It's been over an hour actually at this point. So
we are at our hour. Next week we have a special guest coming on. So make sure you guys are here for that, and Lynn actually knows who it is this time instead of
I do
her finding out right now. Make sure
the tradition is broken.
Check out our Patreon. We do have 2 exclusive episodes on Patreon now. So our rice purity test that we took, and our Hear Me Out cake. So those have been really fun to record.
Patreon names somewhere on the screen.
Patreon.
Wherever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Patreon supporters. We appreciate it. And we also have a Discord and exclusive other behind the scenes content sometimes, and maybe early access sometimes.
Yeah. I try, but it depends on when we get stuff done.
Yeah. And then our other social medias. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week with our special guest. Goodbye. Bye.